Hi guys, it's Audrey and I am finally doing a video. It's taken me like 10 million years, but I'm here. I apologize. I said I'd get a video out last month, but it's been so busy on my end with work and everything and just life. It just seems like I don't have time for myself these days. So yeah, I could finally sit down. It's my day off. So I'm going to be using two foundations and they're both the L'Oreal Pro collection. So I'm using the matte one in the shade 102 and then this one is in the Pro Glow, which is also the lightest shade, and this is 201. And I'm just going to mix these together and I'm going to use this oil, like the sample I got from Ulta. It's the Body Shop Oils of Life. So I'm going to blend all these together. This is what it looks like. So I put more of the glow and then a little bit of the matte. I'm just gonna mix it with my finger and then dot it on my face. And don't forget to put it on your jawline too. You want your makeup, like your face makeup, to match with your neck makeup. I am just gonna pounce away. I like to start with either my left or my right cheek, and then I do my chin, my forehead, and if you got baby hairs, just move them out the way. If you have extra foundation, just put the rest of that on your jawline and on your neck. I'm gonna finish my eyebrows and I'll get right back to you. Brows are my least favorite part to do. If you guys want to see how I do my brows, I can make a separate tutorial for that. But for now, I'm gonna jump into my face. For bronzer and contour, I'm gonna be using the Fiona Stiles Sheer Sculpting palette in the light and medium shades. And I'm going to be using these first two light shades to brown the dip. And I'm going to go in using, I'm going to use the Morphe E34. I'm just going to mix these two together from the top of your ear, like this area right here. And yeah, you just go back and forth. I'm going to do the other side. And on my forehead, I kind of mix in that darker shade. So I do all the shades, but then I get that darker one because my forehead tends to be a little bit darker than the rest of my face. Like if you get a tan, the sunlight mostly hits your forehead because it's the highest point, and so the sun is like directly hitting it. So I just put a little bit more color on there, not too much, and then I just drag the color down. I'm basically putting it on my baby hairs. Again, mixing all three together and just tapping, and then don't forget to put it on your neck as well. I put it like on the shadows of my neck, so like on the left side and then like the right side. This will make you lose 5 pounds instantly. It works. Just going like this all around to define my nose. And I'm using the Real Techniques. I don't know. Oh, this one's called the, oh, I didn't even know it had a name. Domed Shadow Brush. It's the purple one. And I love using this brush to blend out my nose contour. And I'm not trying to get like a pointy nose or anything. I just want my nose to be more defined. And then I'm going to get that pointed concealer brush by Eco Tools. Eco Tools? I'm going to put it under to make my lips appear bigger. So it just makes like a shadow under your lip, really. See? And then I'm going to blend out with that same brush by Real Techniques. And I love this brush. It's like one of my favorites. Next for blush, I'm going to use the Balm's Instain in Swiss Dot. It's like this beautiful peachy color. Use my Morphe E3 brush. And this stuff is super pigmented, so just be careful not to do too much. Just do a little bit at a time. You really don't need that much. And that's it. That's all you need. Where I put it is on top of my bronzer. So here's my bronzer. You put the blush on top. Okay, and then next I'm going to blend out my blush and bronzer with the Morphe E58. It's like this angled, like fluffy brush. And it's good for like blending out your cheek makeup. Now for my favorite part, we are going to highlight. I'm going to be using the Morphe M501 brush. It's like this like fluffy kind of pointed taper brush. I'm using Anastasia's Glow Kit in Sundipped. I'm going to be using their lightest shade. It's like this yellow one. It's called Summer. because it's summertime. So just go like that and then highlight away. And I like to put my highlight on the highest part of my cheek. So if you smile, for me it lands like right here and it goes like a little bit up to my temples. And then I put a little bit of it on my nose, and on my cupid's bow, the rest of it on my forehead, and then on my chin. Put a little bit more highlight on my cheek. It's not enough. You can never have too much highlight. Pretty satisfied with this. We're gonna keep the eyes very simple today, nothing too crazy. The palette I'm using is Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. It's the one that looks like this. And when I smell it, it smells like hot chocolate. Like, it smells so good. And I'm gonna go in using that natural shade Cashew Chew. Tap away, and then I'm gonna get it on the crease, and then yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to make my crease look a little bit more defined. I'm really not an eyeshadow person, so I'm still learning. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my eyes simple today, and that's it. That's all I'm doing for my eyes. I think I'm gonna go in with Almond Truffle, which is above it. It's on the top left corner of this palette. And it's like this nice like taupe color with like pink undertones. And I'm gonna put that on my eyelids. And I'm gonna mix these two together, the two shades. I just used Almond and Cashew, and I'm just gonna like put a little bit on my under eye. Girl, don't forget to highlight your brow bone. I almost forgot. So I'm just gonna use their lightest shade, Divinity, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. Alright, and next I'm gonna curl my lashes using Shoutout, and then I'm going to use Maybelline's Rocket. I really like this if you have sparse and thin, like non-existent eyelashes. The Rocket is amazing, and I got this in the waterproof formula. And I really like the Shiseido for my eyes. I bought the sheer mirror, but for like my eye shape, it was like squeezing my eyelids. So yeah, I can't really use that. But the Shiseido is amazing if you have this kind of eye shape. I guess almond shape eye. I mean, I really don't know. Asian eyes. I'm going to go in with that Rocket by Maybelline. And I really love this. This is like my second time buying this. And I don't like my eyelashes too heavy. I'm just trying to make my eyelashes look a little bit more defined, but I'm keeping it natural, so you can't really tell that I'm wearing mascara, you know what I mean? The last part, I'm going to do the lips, and I'm going to use two lip products by NYX. I'm using Tiramisu, and then I'm topping it off with Fortune Cookie. Doing this one first. Now I'm going to go top it off with Fortune Cookie. And I'm going to focus it like on the inner part of my lip. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to finish it off with an old favorite of mine using the Urban Decays All Nighter Setting Spray. Oh yeah. If you don't have setting spray, you might as well just not do makeup, because setting spray helps like make your makeup look cohesive. So you have like a lot of powders and a lot of liquids and just like a lot of stuff going on your face. The setting spray just rehydrates your face and just lets your makeup form and come together as one. Alright y'all, so thanks for watching and thank you for being so patient for me. I promise to make more videos. It's just that my schedule, like this whole summer, has been so busy. Like, I don't even have a break for myself. So it's just nice to finally sit down and kind of just do a little bit of R&R. So yeah, bye, see ya.